Yeah!
Shut the fuck up, man. Welcome back. And today, we're talking about competitive Pokemon, because fuck Alan, he doesn't know shit about competitive Pokemon.
I know all there is to know.
He doesn't know anything about
I know
anything.
a little bit.
Alan probably thinks Charizard's good.
I love Charizard.
Yeah, well, sucks.
Why is he so, other than his typing isn't favorable? You know?
That's mainly it.
Is
That's
that
all
mainly
really
it?
take. Well, and his stats aren't really favorable either.
He's got decent special. I mean, his defense and special defense leaves something to be desired, if I'm not mistaken.
No, man. You're worried too much about every stat. Alan also worries too much about every stat.
You could consider me an overthinker.
Yeah, an overthinker.
But with that in mind, what are his most favorable stats? Special attack and attack, right? His speed isn't very great either, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, though.
His speed is 100, which is like,
great. Not bad.
Not really competitively. Like, 100 is just kind of meh. You're going to speed tie a lot of Pokemon. Just not good.
I see.
Then you just like rely on 50-50 chances. It's how it's speed.
I see.
And his special attack is not high. I think his special attack is like 105 or something.
That was like 115.
No, it's not that high. It's like maybe 109.
I think you're right.
So like, I don't know. And he doesn't get like good enough moves. He gets Air Slash, which is not really strong.
He also gets Heat Wave, dude. Heat Wave is such an ill attack.
Nah, Flamethrower is better.
Flamethrower is not better.
It's better.
How is it better? It's
No
5 points
miss.
weaker. That's true.
No chance to miss, and you have a chance to burn.
You also have a chance to burn Heat Wave, and if you're in a duel match, they both get hit with the Heat Wave.
Nobody's ever in a duel match.
You never know.
Well,
You're currently in a duel match, you dickhead.
Listen, this is in game, so
Okay,
it's not
whatever.
competitive in
It's
any
fine.
sense.
Okay. How do you feel about Blissey, dude?
I don't hate Blissey.
I don't either, but
It's really annoying.
Why?
Because, well, like,
no 670 HP at level 100
no special Pokemon can beat Blissey,
because of its special defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
but like almost like any physical Pokemon can beat Blissey.
Yeah.
So it just depends. Like, if you just have a team of like all special mons, then like you're fucked unless you poison it. Or burn it.
True. And then in which case it uses soft boil and you're fucked. It's the longest battle in the world.
Yeah.
Oh, Blix.
But yeah, I've tried. Like, I don't have a ton of competitive experience either, but like at least I've like watched a fair amount. Like I've been into like the GBA for a little bit. I'm not as into it now because like my favorite battlers aren't in the GBA anymore.
GBA, what is that?
Global Battle Association.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Like I like the Milwaukee Sawsbucks, Steve. Even though he's like notoriously the worst team. It's like the worst team that's been in the GBA. He's the founder of the GBA. He's the one who like started the like competitive counter league draft leagues.
Interesting.
And he's like the worst one in the league.
Oh, okay, so
But I love him regardless.
he's the progenitor, but he's one that leaves something to be desired.
Nope,
Not me. Who? We should have went with who. Nope, not me.
Are we battling now?
Gladion.
No, to make it strong.
Like no, like type no?
He's so edgy. Battle me.
He's not edgy, he looks like he just woke up.
This is the guy who has type no.
Is he? I mean, he did say no. He's a Team Skull member?
Yes, technically.
Oh!
So edgy.
Fucking. He kind of strikes me as a.
Oh, Zubat, good start for him.
Wait, who do we have out front?
Damn.
Rockthrow? No, that's Rockruff.
We got Stomp. That's
No, Stomp will do.
Ooh, that's so weak. But yeah, pretty much like the GBA has gotten like so crazy competitive, and so apparently like it's gotten a little like toxic.
Toxic, how do you mean?
Like the community, like.
Are we talking like shit talkers, that kind of thing?
Yeah, kind of like a little over the top. Like if their favorite battler fucked up, and even though it's their favorite battler, they will shit on their favorite battler in their comment section just because they like misplayed a turn and lost because of it.
Jesus.
Or something like that.
So
like,
it's a lot like Grand Theft Auto Online.
Yes.
Dude, it's terrible. Nothing but racism and obscenities.
But yeah, like I like.
Oh shit.
Like it shows that
There
people
he is,
care about the battles, but like at the same time you're just like, yeah, but like not this much.
Dude,
You shouldn't care this much.
Bro, it's type. I mean, ultimately it was meant to be fun, right?
Yeah.
So people, I mean, that's the same with any competition. People get too far into it.
Yeah, and it's been like so toxic that literally like my favorite battlers, because like A-Drive was my favorite battler, and like
A-Drive was part of GBA?
Yeah.
No shit.
He won a championship. Well, he made it to a championship and lost, and then the next year came back and won.
Nice.
And then the year after that, he struggled a little more. But then he decided that it's too stressful and like it's too toxic, like just like it's a straight up stress from just like you lose and like the people that are supposed to be your fans on your side like shit on you.
It's really that bad,
yes.
though. My goodness.
And he was just like, nah, I'm not about it. So I mean, good for him.
I feel
it just sucks because that was like the most competitive, like best league. And they've lost like multiple good battlers because of like that like toxicness.
That's terrible, man.
In the community.
It's a terrible thing to hear.
Yeah.
Now, where are the comments laid? Is there an actual like
where they upload YouTube videos?
Okay.
So they'll record their battles. And
I
upload.
see.
That's like
okay.
That's like how they market it better. Like,
I see. All right.
Instead of like putting it on TV or whatever, like they make sure the only people they let join the league are YouTubers that are like proficient at
That's right, bitch.
With like commentary during battles, and they're a decent battler as well.
Right.
That way, everybody uploads a video every week for their battle.
I'm not gonna lie to you, it sounds like a good bit of fun.
It is. I really want to do it. I'm sure I have to like start with like a smaller league.
Of
definitely.
course.
But I mean, that would just like help me get into the groove of it.
Right. I've got to keep fighting stronger opponents. That kid there. But this brat, this motherfucker.
What the heck?
You know my cramps. Wait, so you think I'm strong?
What the heck?
Oh my god. Ooh.
These guys are totally like, look, it's a little Gladian, but like if they battle Gladian, I'm like shit on them. Just give it up already.
You know you can't beat me. You'll just get your Pokemon hurt for no reason. They're good Pokemon.
What are they doing here? What's up? I don't know. Maybe we gotta read more, but...
I was just
Anyway.
Well, they're going to Brooklet Hill.
I definitely want to look into joining a league. That would be so sick. And I just love, like, the idea of, like, having a team. Like, you have your team of like, 10 Pokemon, 10, 11 Pokemon. And then your team.
What's the limit with how many you can pick?
It depends on the league.
I see.
I've seen ones that are 10 and like 11. It's like maybe 12, but 12 is like a lot.
Obviously, they can only use 6 at a time, I imagine, right?
Yeah, in every battle.
Okay.
But that's what makes it hard, because like you try to like predict what your opponents are going to bring to the battle, but they can only bring 6, and you got to kind of like. You don't have to, like, it depends on your strategy, because some people when prepping for a battle, they will look at all 12 Pokemon and they'll try to prep for all 12. Or some people also get a little more risky with it and they try to kind of more intensely prep for like the 6 Pokemon they think they're going to bring. So they kind of gamble on thinking that those Pokemon make the most sense for them to bring. And so, but if they kind of switch it up on you and bring something different, then you could be like fucked.
Does every battle have a premise with like certain conditions? Like, is there, for instance, are there speed battles? Are there special attack battles? Are there itemless battles? Are there conditions with which each battle will go under? Is that the way it works, or is it just like a free for all?
It's just like a 6-on-6 battle.
Straight up,
one Pokemon at a time.
Okay.
In at a time. Any Pokemon can have an item.
Okay.
Some items are banned. That's just how Pokemon work.
How are the leagues divided? Just based on how strong each Pokemon group is?
You mean the
tiers?
Leagues? The tiers. Oh. So some leagues have tiers and some leagues don't. It depends on the league. I like the leagues that don't have tiers because I think I've told you this before, but it's really annoying when because of tiers, good Pokemon don't get drafted. Because you can only draft so many Pokemon in one tier, and then you have to go down because that's how it's broken up. And it's really annoying because like you see all these like good Pokemon, and you're like, that should totally be on somebody's team, but it's not, because when you do tiers, like not every Pokemon in every tier is going to get drafted. That's the whole point. You have more Pokemon in a tier than will be drafted from that tier. So I like Pokemon. I like it when it's free for all, because then like the teams end up being better. And when you do it that way, like you end up having to draft something in a low tier. That's how it works. Like it'll be like you get 3 picks in tier 1, 3 picks in tier 2, whatever, all the way down, and then like you end up with like in like the bottom tier, and you have to pick like 3 Pokemon from that tier, and you're just kind of like, these Pokemon are garbage. Like I already know, like no matter what I draft in this tier, I'm gonna bring it maybe twice in my 15-week season.
I see.
And then like it's just kind of pointless. Like what's the point of even drafting something you're gonna bring twice? So it's, I don't know. It's kind of, I think I prefer the other one just because, I don't know, it just makes every team better. Like it'd make all the teams better.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, but I think it'd be really fun. I think it'd be pretty hip and cool. Yeah, I just fondled Alan's mouth.
Don't forget my chins.
Yeah, his chins too. But, those things give me nightmares, so.
Yeah, you already know.
I don't know what you mean by when you say that.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have like my personal favorite like Pokemon that I love competitively. Cause like my favorite Pokemon, like for non-competitive reasons, are like there because of like their designs. Their designs are a huge part. But I also have Pokemon that I'm just like their stats, the moves they learn. I'm like, this is something I would want on my competitive team, like every time. Like Latias is one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Latias is stronger, but Latias is a little bulkier and still learns like the same moves. And
whoa, Mistball and Luster Purge are not the same move, sir.
Nobody uses those ever. You will never use those.
I love Luster Purge.
Because they're ass.
Why?
Compared to Psychic and Psyshock, they're garbage.
Psyshock maybe, but Psychic has basically the same description as Luster Purge.
But stronger.
Luster Purge, isn't it?
Psychic is 90. Luster Purge is 70.
Oh fuck! I didn't know that. I thought Luster Purge was 90 as well.
No, their moves are garbage.
Oh, you're an asshole.
Nobody ever uses
Mistball, isn't that like 85?
No, they're 70 as well.
Jesus, never mind.
Pretty sure they're both 70.
It sucks.
I know Mistball's 70. I don't remember if Luster Purge is. But I'm
Luster
pretty sure
Purge
it's
is a little stronger than that.
Maybe a little stronger, but not by much. I can guarantee you that, son.
Perhaps, yes.
I can guarantee you my nuts are going in your mouth.
Yeah, you're right, 70.
Yeah. There's a TM up there. We're about to get another TM. We're on the way to all 100 TMs, Alan. Oh, look, a Fomantis. Should I catch this bad boy?
Of course.
Yeah?
It's the first one we've come across.
I wish there was a fucking, I forgot what the first stage is called. Not Serena and not Steenie. I forgot what the first one's called.
It's pretty forgettable.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh.
But I wish it was that, because I love Serena. I mean, we wouldn't end up using it because we already have Yago as like our grass type. But it'd still be cool.
Yes, it would still be cool. That's cool. The idea.
It'd be cool to stuff in the box. But we're never going to use it. Like, what's the point?
You need to just stop being so...
I just hate looking at our party and being like, oh, like, we're going to use you in the future. And then looking at other people and being like, you're just here because Alan feels sorry for you.
Damn, you said...
It's the truth, you can't even lie.
Everything has a niche. Okay?
Yeah, Fomantis is niche. Over Yago.
It's not fair to compare Lurantis and Decidueye.
It kind of is when they're both on our team, but one is just better than the other, and there's no point of using the other. There's really, like, no redeeming qualities that it has better than.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What about Solar Blade? That sounds sick.
It's like physical solar beam.
Yeah.
Not sick.
Oh.
Unless you have Sunny Day.
Oh, it works under the same manner?
Yeah.
2 turns? That's fucking bullshit.
I'm gonna nickname this thing.
Name him Prayer. Sounds like an assassin's name. Then again, Lurantis doesn't look like an assassin. Every time I think of a praying mantis, I think of just like...
His name is Tingly.
Tingly?
Yeah.
Alright.
Tingly for life.
I was going to say tingly nuts, but It's tingly.
Yeah, I bet you would want to make it tingly nuts, Alan. What the fuck? Why is this here? Can my Tauros do this?
I don't think so, dude.
You sure?
I'm not sure of anything.
I'm not scared. Can I? What? Why wouldn't it let me use it? Cool. Let me through here. Let me through. Oh, I found a star piece. Let me through.
$5,000 in the pocket.
Bitch.
Dude, Stalin is pretty big.
God damn it, dude. I want that TM over there. Oh, it's up here. I'm gonna get that TM real quick.
Bitching and moaning.
Give a fuck. Give a fuck. Yeah, so we talked a little bit about competitive Pokemon. Not really as much as I would have liked, but it's okay.
We can always continue.
Yeah, we can always do more later, and maybe we should wait until we do. Because we've been thinking about doing maybe like some Smogon stuff on the channel, maybe, and then hope maybe if we get an elite fucking tournament.
Dude, this is like the third dark move we've gotten. That's fucking garbage.
What TMs do we even have so far? I don't think they're good.
I know we got Brick Break.
Work Up, Brick Break, Acrobatics, and Torment.
So we've got Acrobatics and Brick Break.
Yeah, pretty much. Nothing learns Acrobatics. That's crazy. Alright, guys. We're going to end the video here because we've got the TM and it's lit. Nobody's going to be using the same move twice in a row on us now.
What do you mean?
That's what Torment does, right?
Same. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure Torment means you can only use attack moves.
No, that's Taunt.
Oh, you're right.
Anyway, now that I'm done schooling Alan for the day.
Your nipples are very accessible to me, sir.
Thank you.
And be careful.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for joining our discussion.
I love you.
Bye, Oprah.
Stop.